Hi everyone. I decided to do my last presentation of the year on abortion. I think abortion or this topic is trending a lot right now, especially I'm not sure if a lot of you have heard about Roe versus Wade and potentially, making it illegal for anyone to have an abortion, taking away obviously a woman's right to safe abortion in the United States. So basically, about abortion, it's really simple. In the United States, it is a medical procedure that allows women to safely end their pregnancy for whatever reason it may be needed. Although, like I said, it is legal right now. There has been a leaked document that could potentially make it illegal for anyone to have an abortion. A lot of people who are against abortion think that life begins at conception, and those who are in favor obviously believe that you could have a safe abortion within an allowed time frame. Although people have different opinions on the topic, I believe that that as a woman, we have the fundamental right to choose what we do with our bodies, including terminating a pregnancy for a medical reason, to continue safe abortion options here in the U.S., and abortions due to incest or rape. Obviously, with the overturning of the Roe versus Wade, these are some of the things that could be potentially taken away from a lot of people that are wanting to have the option to have an abortion. So, abortions is not only needed in unwanted is not only needed in unwanted pregnancies, but as well as women who want to terminate their pregnancy due to the medical reasons. I have provided here a slideshow of a couple things. So there's a misconception that women only tend to have abortions of unwanted pregnancies, and that is not the case. There are many reasons why women choose to have abortions. According to the article published by 132 Healthwise, it states that women undergo early termination of pregnancy due to severe pregnancy complications. A lot of people, I'm not sure if you guys seen my presentations at the beginning of the year. I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and the treatment would have definitely, if I was pregnant, could have had some side effects on my child. And if I was within that allowed time frame, would have had given the option to terminate my pregnancy if I wanted to. And obviously, it would be up to me if I wanted to. Obviously, another reason would be if the pregnancy is putting your that person at risk, and then giving birth would cause your death, and you're at a high risk miscarriage. The child's gonna have severe fetal abnormalities, and you're wanting to terminate that pregnancy. And of course, if your pregnancy is not viable, which is an ectopic pregnancy. Here are some of the pictures that I just provided, and to reference all the reasons why it is a medical necessity for a woman to have an abortion if they choose to. It's not only because it's an unwanted pregnancy, but a lot of women do it not because they want to, but because it could affect their health. They could die in the process, and luckily, right now here in the U.S., we still have that option. So when it comes down to abortion, there are a lot of people who are against it because they also believe that that the pregnant that the fetus already is alive, which everybody has the right to believe whatever they want. And most of the time, abortions are performed as soon as you have a positive pregnancy, allowing to have that safe abortion. Obviously, if you are, a longer term, abortions are not usually performed, and overturning such an important structure that we have right now could potentially cause a lot of women to have an abortion or have an illegal abortion, completely overriding the pro-life, obviously because you want a woman to live and to be able to conceive. So for instance, women have the option of taking this abortion pill. The abortion pill is called mifepristone, and I can't really pronounce it, misoprostol, to terminate the pregnancies, and as well as having the opportunity to have in-clinic abortions. But first and foremost, the abortion pill, it's kind of, you take two. First, the woman will take the pill, and it blocks your body's own progesterone, stopping the pregnancy from growing. And the second one would be taken right away or up to 48 hours later, causing some of the side effects listed on here is it causes cramping, bleeding, to empty your uterus, similar to a miscarriage, or having really heavy crampy period, and the process is similar to if it's early. Again, this is kind of how the abortion pill works. 8 weeks or less, 94 to 98% at times effective, 8 to 9 weeks. Obviously, the less you are, the more effective the pill is. And then as soon as you are a little bit later in the term, then it kind of, that decreases. The in-clinic abortion is another option. Types of in-clinic procedures could be suction abortion. The most common type of in-clinic abortion would be the suction abortion, and then there's the dilation evacuation. It causes a suction and medical tools to empty your uterus. You can get a DA later in a pregnancy than aspiration abortion, usually if it has not been 16 weeks or longer since your last period. The in-clinic abortion effectiveness, if you can see here, are extremely effective according to Planned Parenthood, and basically 99 out of 100 times it's pretty successful. So lastly, abortions due to rape, incest are another reason why I am completely in favor with abortion. Forcing women to carry unwanted rape. An unwanted rape or incest baby can cause serious mental health issues. According to the Rape and Abuse and Incest National Network, there is an average of about 207,754 victims aged 12 or older who are cases of rape and incest. And then in the United States, about 10,000 to 15,000 abortions occur among women whose pregnancies result in incest and rape. A study done in 2002 that states on here, from the United States National Violence Against Women, found that the rate at which a woman gets pregnant after an incident of sexual assault is more than double of a single act of sexual sex. And these are kind of just the works cited that I kind of put together and where I found all my information. Basically, in conclusion, we all may have different opinions on abortion, but banning and making an abortion causes more harm than it does good. So I believe that a woman has the right to choose to do whatever she wants with her body. In instance, like I said, abortion is not only needed because of unwanted pregnancy, but there are medical reasons why you need to have an abortion. We need to be able to have complete safe access to abortion, and in cases of sexual or rape and incest as well. That is it. Thank you.